What would you do if you were trying to lose weight and your boss asks you if you want to get pizza for lunch? Would you panic? Would you get a pit in the knot of your stomach? Would you feel like if you gave in, your whole day would just be ruined and you'd be off track with your goal? This is how Lori used to feel before she learned the strategy that I'm going to teach you in this video. So, first, let me share with you Lori's story because she actually made a post about this inside of the Calories and Confidence School community. So, let me bring that up. All right, so we're inside the Calories and Confidence School community. And here's the post that Lori made. She said, Mindset Epiphany. I just love aha moments. I have had several during this journey with Calories and Confidence, as I am sure you all have too. And only at the end of week 5, it is miraculous how fast mindset can change. Yesterday, the boss wanted to get pizza for the office and asked if I wanted to join. She kind of had a weird look in her eyes, like she was afraid to ask because she knows I've been working hard at this better version of me. I did not panic. In the past, doing past diets, I would instantly feel a knot in the pit of my stomach. The rigidity of that plan having a visceral effect because it had to be followed or face doom. Do you know that feeling? But I did not get that feeling. I actually felt elated at the fact she asked. Very new for me. I just smiled and said, yes, I definitely can make that work. I knew instantly my answer was true. I now have the ability and knowledge to make changes, to have flexibility. I have choices. No panicky emotional struggle. I have never felt this way before, and it feels awesome. I just grabbed my fitness pal and made quick adjustments to my day. It was painless. Now, Lori made this when she was at week 5 of following the Calories and Confidence system. But I want to give you an update of where she is right now at the time of making this video. So I'm going to head over to the Calories and Confidence website. And this is under the testimonials section. So here's Lori, a mother of 3, grandmother of 3, and she is now 21 pounds down and still going, still enjoying her pizza. So here's how Lori did it. Instead of following random diet rules, she learned the numbers that worked for her body using the Calories and Confidence system. And then she would just simply pre-plan for her day to set her next day up for success. And then when a random invite like pizza comes up, she just simply makes an adjustment. So instead of panicking, she adjusts. And let me give you a picture visual of what this looks like. All right, so on the left side here, right, this is like the pre-planned version that she had for her day. She has certain foods that she's going to eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. At the end of the day, her calories and macros are met. And so she is good to go. She is on track. And then when a random pizza invite comes up, you might think that that would throw a wrench in the setup for success. But it didn't because all she needed to do was adjust and she had the knowledge to do it. So now she just deletes what she planned for lunch, inserts the pizza, and then knows that she will just fill in the remaining calories and macros for dinner. And as long as her calories and macros are set, boom, she is good to go. She's still on track. And so at the end of the day, her menu now looks like this, or her day looks like this, right? Pizza was entered, dinner, or pizza's entered for lunch. Dinner is slightly modified. Calories and macros are still hit at the end of the day, and she is good to go. So the pre-planning gave her the structure, the clarity, and the confidence before her day even started. And then when the pizza invite happened, she didn't panic, she just adjusted. Now, at the end of the day, Lori's fat target might have been a little bit out of range. It might have been a bit over just because of the nature of eating delicious pizza. But that did not matter because at the end of the week, Lori's average calories and macros were still perfectly within range, which is what allowed her to continue losing weight. So Lori was able to accept a random invite for pizza with her boss, make some slight adjustments to the things that she had tracked, hit her targets by the end of the day, and still be perfectly on track with accomplishing her weight loss goal. And this is something that you can do too. Are you willing to track your food? Are you willing to pre plan here and there? Are you willing to make adjustments when a random pizza invitation comes up? And if your answer is yes to all of those things, then I can show you the exact step by step system that makes all of this possible. The same system that Lori has used and is currently using to accomplish her 21 pounds down while still having pizza and enjoying the real life situations of your boss inviting you out for a delicious lunch. And so, if you want to learn the system that Lori has used to lose 21 pounds while eating pizza at random lunch invites, then I invite you to join the Calories and Confidence School community. Inside of this community, I host weight loss workshops where I break down the entire system step by step. And at the end, you will leave knowing exactly what your calories should be for your personal weight loss journey, how to adjust your macronutrients personalized to you so that you're losing weight with little to no hunger or cravings. And especially if you are someone who feels like you can't stick to it or you feel like your willpower isn't where it should be. So inside of the school community, I host those workshops so you can get access to all of that. Check that out. The link is in my bio. And before you head over there, make sure to hit the subscribe button on this channel. I'm going to be making a lot more of these videos in the future and helping you with different strategies and things that you can implement right away to help you with accomplishing your weight loss goal.